Man, we are back again. Welcome to Southern Force Reacts. I am your host, Southern Force on Point. For those of you who are new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Now, I told you we was coming back with one more, then I'm probably going to quit for the day, just for the day. The topic of the day is from rat hunter to suspect. The internet turns the tables on Wack 100. Man, you know how CS2 Back always like to find people paperwork and be the Columbo or Dick Tracy of the internet or clubhouse, right? Well, I guess the tables are turned on him. But without further ado, let's go ahead and check out this content and give me a reaction.
But let's get back to Wack. Around 2005, Wack was reportedly stopped in Texas and charged for possession of a firearm. But here was get interested. That case was allegedly dismissed in the interest of justice. Wait a minute, hold up, man. So you mean to tell me of the interest of justice, this cat got knocked right after his brother was murdered down in Tulsa, Oklahoma. His brother was executed. I guess something happened with somebody trying to be extorted. And right now, where's his brother and somebody else that was working there got killed. And the guy beat the case. So from my understanding, Wack was going down there from Cali, going back to Cali, styling, profiling, going back to Cali. So he was leaving Cali, going through Tulsa when they got stopped in Texas. And once again, listen, man, gun cases don't magically disappear. But once again, it was allegedly dismissed in the interest of justice. Now, folks online are saying that kind of deal doesn't happen unless there's some cooperation involved. Some even posted what they claim is paperwork proving he became a CI after that arrest. The controversy really heated up after Big U, Wack former associate, publicly accused him of snitching and working with the feds. At the same time, the Reddit thread and YouTube channel started circulating that supported paperwork from Texas. People are saying the case was swept under the rug. No conviction, no time, just gone. Wack 100 came out swinging. He denied the claim, called it all lies, and even filed a defamation lawsuit. He said he'd never cooperate with any law enforcement agency and that the paperwork online is fake. He told Hot News that nobody from the feds ever questioned him by any case involving Big U or anyone else.
So state of Texas versus Cash McElroy Jones. Defendant was indicted on January 26, 2006 for the offense of unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon. Statement of facts. On April 16, 2005, Texas Department of Public Safety Trooper Darren Chase was on routine patrol.
Now, for those of y'all who, been under a rock. You understand me? Salute to Damu Kiwe Conversations because they were the first one to break this wide open. Salute to Deuce for doing that. And now I guess everybody's catching on. So let's follow this rabbit hole, shall we?
On Interstate 40 in Wheeler County, Texas, when he conducted a traffic stop of a brown 2005 Cadillac passenger car for traveling 77 miles per hour in an area where the posted speed limit was 70 miles per hour, as confirmed by his radar. Ultimately, the defendant denied the trooper permission to search the vehicle. No, can't search it. He was being snobby because he's from Pacoima. A K9 was requested, and Deputy Julian Torres arrived with the K9 22 minutes later. The K9 alerted on the vehicle. Whoa. And a probable cause search of the vehicle was performed. During the course of the search, troopers located a black rifle, wow, a black shotgun, a loaded black pistol, wow, along with several clips and a large amount of ammunition for each gun.
Wait a minute. Okay. All right, ladies and germs, let's make this make sense. I am a known convicted felon, right? I have a penitentiary number. I have guns in my car, and I'm traveling through multiple states, and I get stopped in Wheeler County, Texas, and I don't get a charge. Man, this is nasty work. Let's go.
See, keep in mind, he's inside the 5-year range of leaving prison still. So you're not supposed to get caught with anything like this. Not even a replica. Both the driver and the passenger were arrested for unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon. The conclusion is clearly, when looking at the totality of the circumstances, Trooper Chase had sufficient reasonable suspicion to detain the defendant beyond the scope of the original stop. No evidence seized in connection with this case was unlawfully seized and therefore should not be suppressed. It is the opinion of the court that defendant's motion to suppress evidence should be denied. It is therefore ordered.
Now I'm confused, right? Because this is 2005, right? There are cameras on those patrol cars at this time. I've already checked and verified that. So there were cameras at the time on these squad cars with audio. You understand what I'm saying? And it was like a weird looking big old box with a little audio in it, but they did have them installed in these trooper cars, right? Just in case for situations like this. So I'm trying to figure out of all of this, you find these guns, you find his ammunition, you knew, and he already told you that he crossed state lines. A known felon who would cross state lines with guns, plural, and ammunition, plural, and there's no video or no audio on the traffic stop. Why is that? But let's go.
That defendant's motion to suppress evidence is denied. So state of Texas.
Hey, listen, folks, it's a double, triple standard when it comes down to cooperation. You got so many people that's out there act like they didn't make deals. You got so many sneaky snitch that's out there. That's the worst in the world because once again, they are sneaky. They've been doing it for how long? And once again, how the hell you can be around everything, but you don't get caught up into nothing? It don't work that way.
Good point.
So that's why recently you was up there online talking to Bim and, you and Bimmy, you supposed to make sure he come. No, bro, listen, man. Let he or she without sin cast the first stone. And once again, like I told you, that's what's out there. So I'm not making it up. It's already out there, man. But the fact is right now is that's why you don't have no problem getting in bed with people that cooperate because, hey, peer association bring about assimilation, man. But here's the real conversation. How can you be the snitch police calling out others if your own paperwork is in question? The street codes say you can't play both sides. Either you clean.
The reason why he's doing that is because you gotta catch a big fish to become the little fish and get compensated for it. I just said that in other videos as well. He's working. Do you think that this man get caught up in all this stuff and even associated with criminal activities? Do you think that it's not going unchecked? Oh yeah, he's got to be working, because for the simple fact, there's no black man on earth that will be around so much alleged criminal activities and not get hemmed up for it. This is nasty work, man. This is definitely nasty work, man. So that's pretty much everything we're gonna share on that one, man. I'm gonna make this short and sweet because I got stuff to do. Still enjoying this off day. So until next time, man, y'all stay tuned to Southern Force Reacts.